अंग्रेजों को लग रहा है कि उन्होंने क्विट इंडिया का सर कुचल दिया है, लेकिन आजाद आवाजें कैद नहीं होती। यह है हिंदुस्तान की आवाज। हिंदुस्तान में कहीं से कहीं पे हिंदुस्तान में।
You're known as the maker of love stories. But मैंने आप ही से सीखा है कि प्यार जो होता है वो एक ही बार होता है. But ऐसे हो सकता है, it's not just love between two people, it's also love for your country. And with Sher Shah last time around, you showed us what love for your country could mean. So giving that context, can I ask you what made you take on Watan, Mere Watan?
Whenever a piece of story, a synopsis, a content, or a screenplay comes my way, and then it matches the passion of the filmmaker and writer. The story of Watan, Mere Watan is just so inspiring, and I could see the passion in Kanan's eyes and Tarab's eyes, who wrote the film along with Kanan. And it was an absolutely no-brainer for all of us, for Apurva, me, and all of us at Team Dharmatic, that we needed this story to be told. Like you mentioned, Sher Shah, which was also such a brave story of a brave soldier, Captain Vikram Batra. We have tried at our end to tell some very, very, very true stories or inspired by true events, those narratives that have spoken volumes about our love for our country. Whether it's been Ghazi attack or Razi, Gunjan Saxena, Sher Shah, and now Watan, Mere Watan, and Kesri. I mean, these are all stories that have been helmed by us at Dharma Productions. And to have a collaborator in the form of Prime Video, Amazon, and someone who I have so much respect for, Aparna, who truly understands what a great story is. And when the story came to both Somen Mishra, who's the head of product development, and me, and Somen brought it to me, and Somen is a powerhouse for us in our company. And he really was so passionate. I met Kanan, and I felt like if there was one film Kanan wanted to make, and I'm saying this on his behest, and it would be his last, hypothetically, it would be Watan, Mere Watan. And I knew that Sara Ali Khan has such untapped potential, you know. She's an unsung hero herself, working relentlessly from the time she's been in the industry, from her first year, coming right out of Columbia and then getting into the thick of the industry, resonated with this girl who actually was fresh out of college and then went on to become a freedom fighter. As an actor or as a freedom fighter, eventually you are fighting circumstances, obstacles, and so much more. And I thought that the role really resonated with Sara, the person she is, the love for the country that she has within her heart, and also her ability to transform into a character with the work she can put in. And that Kanan sir will tell you that the work that she has put into this part is Kavili Tarif. So I have to say that we are very excited to be here for the world, and the world is here at this festival to actually just see a very tiny bit, a launch perhaps, of our film that will be out early next year. And I can proudly say it is one of our proudest films, made under the baton of Dharma Productions and Entertainment. When I saw the film, I was moved to tears, and you know, every time I feel the thump of patriotism, it always takes me back to music. Like the music of India. This time when I saw Watan, Mere Watan, it took me back to the title song of Razi, which was written so stunningly by Gulzar Saab. Abad rahe tu, main jahan rahu, jahan mein yaad rahe tu. And I feel like this girl's story is all about her passion for her country, that she was willing to give up everything for it. I can't wait for the world to see the film. I can't wait for Amazon Prime to give us a date, and I can't wait for it to eventually be viewed, because this one is special.
I can't wait for heroes in saris. Thank you, Karan, for all those women who've been part of our freedom movement and receive acknowledgement this way. Thank you so much.
That I think this is a story that deserves to be told. And the other day, Kanan sir and me were sitting and talking about the film, you know, once we finished shooting it. And I think he very aptly put it, that there are so many freedom fighters that haven't been given their due. And when we say due, we don't mean fame. We mean their ability to inspire generations, to lead the country, to lead themselves, to fight against any kind of upheaval. There's just so much history that our country has to offer. I've said this yesterday and I'll say it again. I'm a history student, but I still don't think I can name you more than 25 freedom fighters on a good day. And there are many, many, many more. And the story of sacrifice takes very many forms, you know. There's the bravery and the strength that we can visualize, and you think of Bhagat Singh. But there's also so many unsung heroes, sacrifices that take the form of just personal strength. Valor that's not necessarily physical, but so much mental fortitude required on a daily, consistent basis to fight for what you truly love. And when we talk about love, we have a qawwali also in the film, and somebody asked me a very interesting question, that usually qawwalis are, used as the declaration of love, and how is it different in your film? I said, it's not. This is the epitome of love. देश प्रेमी से बढ़कर क्या प्यार होता है? कुछ ही नहीं होता. And I think ये film वो दर्शाने की कोशिश कर रहा है.